Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Before introduce, my name is Titin Wahyuni from 3B. Let me tell you a little about my experience visiting the waterfall. One Sunday, my boyfriend and I, Satria, Huri, and Opal, visit Curug 9 Waterfall in Padang Jaya, North Bengkulu. This is not the first time I have visited a waterfall. Maybe it is the 10th time I have visited a waterfall. I really like to visit interesting tourist spots. What else is a waterfall that goes down into the forest? Previously, my friends and I did not know the location of the waterfall. But because we really wanted to visit the waterfall, we decided to use Google Maps and ask the local community. While looking for the location of the trip to the waterfall, we got lost and confused. Which way should you go to your destination quickly? We decided to take a break at a shop and a closet. And thus we asked the local resident where the location of Padang Jaya village. Finally, one of the people they told us the way and took us to the village. When we arrived at Padang Jaya village, I felt very happy and excited. The air was so pure and all I could see was green and green. But the journey to the waterfall is not easy because the road is so steep and steep. We took a little trekking to find Curug 9 Waterfall. It was too bad for me because the distance to see the waterfall was too far. Walked into the forest for 3 hours. During the trip, tree is only a coffee garden and surrounded by very shady and tall trees. On the halfway through, I was feeling excited and tired. I decided to take a short break and the rest pause. This trip to the waterfall was very different where this trip I passed stars that were not too high, passed a river that was very clear and not too deep, and passed through a road filled with tall wild grass. Continuing the journey, I had cramps in my legs which made me cry and I couldn't stand the pain. So my boyfriend tried to massage my feet and make me calmer and less panicked. I was crying and just wanted to go home, but because the tribe was about to reach the waterfall, so I decided to continue to the journey and finally arrived at my destination. But the journey to the waterfall is not easy because the road is so steep and steep. We took a little trekking to find Curug 9 Waterfall. It was too bad for me because the distance to see the waterfall was too far. Walked into the forest for 3 hours. During the trip, tree is only a coffee garden and surrounded by very shady and tall trees. After traveling this far, we finally found the 9 waterfall. How beautiful the waterfall is! The waterfall has 5 levels of water flowing down. We enjoyed the very nice and clear water in the rainforest surrounding the falls. Hearing the sound of the waterfall makes me calm and relaxed. It is so very good and drowning out background noise. Playing with water makes me feel very happy. Finally, it was late afternoon and we decided to go home. It was a very extreme trip that was unforgettable and I really enjoyed it. That's the story of my trip to visit the waterfall from me, and I close. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.